Okay, so let's talk about a big idea. Forget faster phones or smarter apps for a second. Today, we're diving into something from our source material that's not just about new tech, it's about a complete overhaul of reality as we know it, a real quantum transformation. And it really all boils down to this one massive question. See, this isn't about our computers getting a little bit quicker. It's about what happens when a technology comes along that could fundamentally rewrite the rules of what's even possible. So, for the next few minutes, let's just run with it. Treat this as a thought experiment. We're going to step into the world our source material is imagining, a world totally reconfigured by a new age of computing. So where does a change this huge even begin? Well, it has to start at the foundation, right? With the technology itself. Now, the key phrase to hang on to here is revolutionary shifts. We are not talking about small incremental steps, like going from one iPhone to the next. We are talking about a total change in the game. So what does that leap actually look like? Well, on one side, you've got today's most wicked problems. I'm talking about things like designing brand new medicines molecule by molecule, or creating a perfect simulation of our climate. For our current supercomputers, that would take literally thousands of years. But on the other side, you've got the quantum revolution, because these machines can explore millions of possibilities all at once. Those impossible problems, suddenly, they seem solvable. It's a fundamental change in our power to understand and shape the world around us. But a technological shift this big never just stays in the lab. It always ripples outwards. And that brings us to our next area, the very structure of our society. Profound implications. The source uses this phrase, and man, it hits the nail on the head. Because when you introduce a tool that can solve the unsolvable, you don't just change your toolbox. You change the entire civilization that's holding it. And you can see the incredible scope right here. I mean, imagine an AI that doesn't just assist you at work, but optimizes entire industries in ways we can't even wrap our heads around yet. Or think about communication secured by unbreakable quantum encryption, making digital privacy an absolute fact. Or what about our biggest global challenges, like finding new clean energy sources? Suddenly, we could model and solve them. Every institution, from finance to government, would be forced to adapt. But okay, let's bring this down from the 30,000-foot view. Because a change this massive doesn't just happen to some abstract thing called society. It happens to you. It gets personal. It reshapes our daily reality. Just think about your average day. The healthcare you get, how you connect with your family, even the way you learn something new. All of it could be fundamentally reshaped. This isn't science fiction happening on another planet. This is the potential transformation of your personal world. And what's really fascinating is how this changes the very definition of personal experience. This isn't just about new gadgets. We're talking about medicine tailored to your specific DNA, making treatments hyper-effective, learning platforms that adapt to your brain's unique wiring in real time, creative tools that we can't even imagine today. It's the very fabric of your life, completely rewoven. So this is the core logic, right? The cascade that our source is asking us to imagine. It all kicks off with a revolutionary technology. That technology then totally alters the society built around it. And finally, that transformed society creates a brand new reshaped experience for every single one of us. It's that ripple effect. Starts with one little stone, but it ends up changing the entire pond. And it's so important to remember, this whole thing isn't about making predictions. The source material isn't a crystal ball. Its job is to pose a powerful, world-changing question and get us to really think about the incredible possibilities out there. Which brings us to the final, crucial thought here. If even a fraction of this stuff is on the horizon, the real question isn't just what will happen, it's what do we do now? How do we, as individuals and as a whole society, get ready for a transformation of this magnitude? And that's the question we're left with.